$34,560 month to date as of right now. It is the 30th of, what month is it? May. So we still have a day left, but we don't do any revenue tomorrow because Sabbath. If we look on a daily basis right now, we are at 17. Oh, we just charged a card. So 1789 on gross. This is after all fees. If we look before fees, we are at 1.9 today. So $35,000. That's probably what we're going to end this month off. I'm actually going to change the title to exactly what we are. And I was going to put my camera right there, but I do think that's too much work. So I'm going to just run it right here and just chit chat with you guys. So $35,000. Now, the first thing that you guys want to probably know, or I probably would want to know if I'm watching this video, is how do you even feel about that? Just last month, we did, if we look on a month-to-month basis, last month we did about 15,000 bucks. It was 13,000 before fees, and then after fees it was close to 15,000. The month before we did 2,000 bucks. So if you came to me March, which was the month we did 2,000 bucks, and said, Ruben, you know you're gonna make $35,000 next month, how would you feel? I'd probably be the most ecstatic person. I'd be like, there's no way I'm going to do that. I would also believe that if I did do that, I'm going to splurge that money. I'm going to spend it on probably a car, probably move out, probably do a whole bunch of other stuff. But in true reality, I feel no way. And that's not the point of making this video. I know Brez made a video like this and just like, hey, you feel no way when you do it. So I expect when I do 100K a month, 200K a month, 300K a month, I'm gonna feel no way. And you really feel no way about it. And one of the reasons I was thinking about that, I was on a call with my mentor just about probably an hour ago, and we were speaking, and he's going to do $400,000 this month. And I was like, yo, bro, how do you feel doing 400? Like, you're rich. And he was like, you know what? I'm not rich. And I was like, why do you feel like you're not rich? Because he has a friend that did $1 million this month. And the friend, if you go and ask the friend if you're rich, he's going to be like, nope, I'm not rich. Because I had a friend that did 5 million. And then the 5 million is going to have a friend that did 10 million. Then it goes on. Like, you're never going to be completely satisfied. That's not the point of this video. But the main thing that I was bringing up is that I feel absolutely no way that I did this 35. I am so thankful to God. If you guys know, I'm going to actually show you guys this thing. So now I'm going to be publicly displaying my journey. For the past 3 months, I've been uploading every single Friday a video. So you guys can see right here, episode 1, March 14th, and then episode 2. These are all hidden videos. I just was like thinking, okay, I think this is enough revenue where I feel okay to express it online where you guys could view it. But episode 4, episode 5, oh wow, I did 2 episode 5, huh? And then feels weird, 18, blah blah, episode 6. This was last month, April 30th. Again, today is Friday, May 30th. So last month we did 14,450. This month we're doing we're gonna do past $35,000. And I'm happy about it, but it's just numbers on the screen. And then the next thing I spoke to my mentor about, and he said, hey Ruben, guess what? You start at 0 next week. Or you start at 0, well, it's gonna be next week because of the weekend. But like, you start at 0 again. Like, all that revenue that you did today, tomorrow is 0. So I thought that was a very interesting way of looking at everything. Now, that's just that's the revenue, $35,000 this month, completely ecstatic. I'm going to be documenting the journey live now, not necessarily live, but publicly, all the way to 100K a month. And then when we reach 100K a month, I'm going to be like, oh, dang. Like right now, I feel like, oh, when I do 100K a month, I have $1 million business. I'm going to be so happy. And I know that once I do that, I'm going to just be like, it is what it is. It's just 100K a month. But let's get into what this thing is going to be. So going over some of the small things that we did. Last month was our first full month. We did about $15,000. And this month we did about $35,000. Last month, I did all the sales. So it was me, my business partner, Chris, and then one CSM. And I was just slanging deals, okay? Pause. Just slanging them. I was just left and right and left. Okay. I was slanging deals, guys. I'm really a closer like that. That out the way. Sorry for that. That went crazy last month. We went, not necessarily crazy. My brain just fogged up. But we did pretty good last month. I did, again, all sales. My business partner did all back end. So we were looking, going into this month, hey, how do we want to scale to 30K a month this month? And I literally put on my channel, I wish I had the video open so I don't have to pause. Actually, I'm gonna show you guys. Yeah, so again, 4 weeks ago, this is absolutely crazy. I just found it, but and wasn't reading. I changed all of that, and 2 months down the line, the first month did nothing. We did 2K our last week. Second month, which is this month, and we did 14K. Next month we're going for 30K. I'm continuing to so 30K, and we actually hit it. So I would say kind of spoken into existence. That's probably another reason why I don't feel anyway, because like I had planned to do it, and I worked and I did all the things that went into hitting that goal. That beyond the point, our goal for next coming month is going to be 60K. So this is going to be a documenting from 30K to 100K a month and beyond. But our goal for next month is 60K. Some of the things that we do have to implement is closing around 4 to 5 clients per day, 4 to 6 really per day to hit that goal. That I'd even work the math down. I just know we were doing around 2 to 3 a day right now. So, and we did 30. So probably if we do 4 to 6, we're going to hit 60. And we might even do more than that. Again, if I do the math and see that. And as you guys can see that I'm not doing the math. So another thing that I am, that I am wanting to do is tracking and becoming a better sales manager. I think those are my 2 bottlenecks. So again, we have 3 sales guys. Our team organization right now is me, Chris, my business partner. I'm in charge of 3 sales guys and CSM, and he's in charge of 2 data scrapers and 1 lead manager. That's the team. We think we could hit 60 to maybe even 100K per month with just that team, because most of the things we are automating, Chris is very good at automating stuff. So that's going to be crazy. What do we need to do to guarantee that is make sure that we have a good amount of sales coming in on a day-to-day basis. So we were doing complete outbound sales. This is straight cold SMS. And anytime someone was interested, we'd get on a call with them, close them. We did try Facebook ads, and we got Facebook ads live actually today. And I went 2 for 2. So I'm the one doing those closes on those deals right now. Went 2 for 2 with our Facebook ad appointments that we booked. So that's completely awesome. We're going to eventually increase budget with that so we could even hit higher numbers, maybe to the point where we're doing $250 per day. But not going to speak too far ahead of ourselves. Just that's one of the things that we are working on. Other than that, I do plan to document this journey every single Friday. I believe I said that before. And that's going to be going over a recap of the revenue we did that month or that week. What are some of the bottlenecks that we had? Any crazy things that happened, like fires or anything of that sort? Go over that. And if you guys have any questions and have anything that would make these videos more interesting, let me know. This is really just to document the journey. I've been documenting the journey, as you guys can see, but this is to document it live, build that personal brand. You never know what could come from that. I actually met my business partner from my personal brand, old YouTube videos. So, hey, you never know what could come from building your personal brand. Other than that, I'll see you guys next Friday, and let's make some more money.